What in the world is this? Holy moly. Is the incredible, impossible fake airlines of YouTube. Yes, it is the fake airlines of YouTube. Well, welcome back to another video. This is a different video. It's plane memes. Photoshop planes. Let's quickly just check what this is. Is that an A380 X? I don't know. According to me, it's a 767-200ER. With a man trying to park the plane with a plane just a buzzer. I don't know. That's a big indeed. So we got an A380 and holy moly, that A3 Antonov AN225 landing gear design, and holy, that double deck, and okay, the Qantas livery with the ginormous tall tail with an A350 cockpit with a 7 according to me is an Airbus A340 double of the wings with the engines up. Or is it an A380? I don't know. I'm starting off. That's a big indeed. And is that an A380? Welcome minions. So let's just examine this thing for example. By the way, I'm wearing my watch. You can't see. Did you see it? That was it. No. There, it's opposite. It's flip. It's an Airbus A320 with an how many engines is there? 9 engines. Is that right? We got 8 engines. No, I think it's 9 because one of them is on the other back. With it's 10 engines on an Airbus A320. That's a big indeed. Let's just see this. So if you can see why this is not the Photoshop, this is actually real. Why airplanes have different nose shapes. This is not. That is actually. Okay. Let's just quickly see what this could be. The Kerbin Space Program on Twitter Mega. Done Supporter took in patient. Okay, let's just quickly see this. This is an Airbus Beluga, not the XL, because it's just a Beluga. In the 19s, with a cut-off belly with a duck face. Okay, let's just this is just typical airplane memes. Okay, it's just typical airplane memes. Google just crashed. The Boeing 979 Triple Deck Ultimate Extra Edition being on lump. Okay, let's just quickly see this. This is a 777 with the main landing gear, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 engines. Again, with an Air France livery, with 3 decks, with what's happening to that tail? What is that tail doing? It's a little stretched out, and this is pretty weird. This is pretty weird. Swiss also make a video. That's a big indeed also. A Ryanair 1747. Let's just react to this video. Okay, YouTube, really? You want to interrupt this?
The more I look at this picture, the
Okay. So today we got a Concorde, a 747 200, I think, with a Concorde landing gear design with the delta wings of the Concorde. Let's just see how it
seems. So this is, I don't know what this video is, but as you can see, we've got the 747 merged with a Concorde. So basically it's the 747 fuselage and the delta wings of the Concorde. I think it would fly.
Yeah, it will fly, right?
What plane is
that? Oh my god. Can we just... Holy moly, is that a 747? Okay, let's just quickly examine this. This is a 747 with a cut-off nose then put into the back with a ginormous long nose. Okay.
Holy moly. Is that a 747?
Yeah, it's a 747! Yes! Delivery flight.
900, of course.
Yes, of course it's a 900!
Instagram site of Airplane Photoshop. Haters supposed to say it's Photoshop indeed. Let's see what they have.
Yeah.
But this is a big as well. We've got...
So we got an A330 with an A390, but it's also the A380. We've got an A360. Okay, we got an MD-80 in there. And another small tip of a wing of a back of a fighter jet. Oh, I think it is. From the
some more concepts. A390, which
yeah.
is the A380 but advanced. We've got the A360, which is the A350 but advanced. This is MD-80 reloaded, huh? I mean, what are they saying here? Breaking. Airbus have paused.
Okay, let's just read this. Breaking. Airbus has paused the A390 program to the long-term drop in demand due to COVID-19 starting. It's quite a large okay, yeah. Even harder to fill than the A380. Then confirmed, however, that the A360-900, yeah, of course, is progressing on time for delivery in 2023. Which is your favorite Airbus? This picture, the A330, the A360, or the A390?
A390 program due to long-term drop in demand. Oh, okay, so that's it. They're basically being a news site. Wow, that is...
Yeah, news.
Now this is a very...
Okay, this is a big 747. It's a 747-8i, I think, that has been transformed into an A340's fuselage. It's probably the A340-600. No, I think it's the 500 fuselage with an A340 wings, of course, with a literally A330's landing gear. I think it will fly, but the landing gear storage will probably broke the plane. We're like, boom, because the less landing
First
gear.
image, holy moly! What
So
did you
less.
do, Airplane Photoshop? So we gotta. Okay, let's put this together.
Yeah.
This is an Airbus A340 from the engine-wise, at least, or the winglets, right? That's some A340 in there. And there's also an A330 in there, because there's not the middle landing gear,
the
right?
A340 has...
landing gear, right? Which we always
so smooth! By the way, the A340-600 have 2 landing gears inside also. That's a little bit up other way, like the 767, but more downward sort of. But the A340, like 400 or 500 Pro, has 1 landing gear opening.
But then there's
and 200 something just has an A330. Yeah.
On your fuselage and the nose of the 747. It's very fun to analyze.
Yeah, it is. I love it.
474, 400.
Oh.
Even the name is curved.
Yeah.
That's a...
I should probably stop it. But here we got okay, let's just quickly do this. This is an Airbus A340-600 with a middle landing gear that I talked about just now, with an A340-600 fuselage plus a little small fuselage plus another A340-600. It's very good. Thank you, Swiss 001.
What is this plane? That's an A340, right? With a middle landing gear, right? This is the difference between the A330 and the A340 to analyze this properly. So it's basically an elongated version of the A340.
Okay.
Am I making this video funny? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure how this thing would even take off though as well. But it's a that's a
Here we got an 747 SP with holy moly, that main landing gear of a 777 with how many is that an A340 landing gear also, and just right in livery. Wow.
We've got a 747. Oh my God, what is that nose landing gear?
Yeah.
First, let's talk about this
just
landing
see
gear
it.
of a main landing gear of a 777, I guess, making this plane kind of look like a tank. Pretty sick.
Yeah,
then
kinda.
We've got landing gear, something, and maybe let's talk about the elephant in the room. That is Reiner.
Elephant.
This is basically the 747 SP.
Yeah.
Loaded, and there's like a whole news article to this one. Reiner have announced their intention to fill
their new Boeing 0.747s with 537.5. Is that
Okay, now welcome back to Instagram, and let's take a look at this line. Okay, now welcome back to Instagram. Intention to fill the new Boeing 7. Wait, no.
By the way, okay. Zooming. Yeah.
It's
537.5 passengers, but how much that passengers can get in there?
137.5 passengers. So there's half a passenger. What counts
Kids.
as half a passenger now is the question. Is that children?
Yeah.
I mean, children can easily go into the overhead bin.
Okay!
That's a lot of.
Okay, let's just see. This is a 777 with nose landing gear of it at the back with no tail wings. Just move to the front, and engines and wings are moved to the front, and it's basically. But all that long gauge things at the back will very be confusing. How the plane is gonna be too heavy. And here we got okay. Swiss, can you please move your face cam, please? With an Airbus A340, actually, we got an A340 with the little winglets. I think, or is it A340, or is it a 747 or Airbus A380? I'm gonna say it's a 747 wings with another added engine that kind of looks like an Antonov AN225 with. They just copy paste.
Alright, what is this plane? We've got it. Okay, these are 777s.
Well, I just realized something. They're both side by side together. I mean, at the same area.
This one right here, Virgin on Australia, I would think, yes. This is actually here a 777, a longer one. But the thing is, only the fuselage has been made longer and, has been adapted. The wing has kind of been pushed forward, also the tail wings, right? That's a... Would this plane fly? We don't know. Hey, there's also the A340.
Okay. Oh,
A340.
no.
Instead of 4 engines,
No,
we
I
can
don't.
also have
I
6
don't know.
engines, as it does here.
I don't know.
Long fuselage. I don't know if this would take off. Probably not.
Yeah.
Weight.
Oh, the weight!
There you go. Weight and balance doesn't work at all. This is something called the...
Okay, 300 ER. I think I know how to say it. Let's just say, let's just see how he's gonna.
7,777,777,777. Normal aircraft name to say, of course. Totally great.
Okay, it's 7,777,777,777. Simple to say. Okay.
We've got a Qantas E3.
What was that?
747. We've got a Qantas E3. No, it has
777,777.
Normal aircraft name to say, of course.
I saw something at the top right. Okay, what does it say? Oh yeah, it says like name something.
We've got a Qantas E3. No, it has.
Oh, let's just play. Okay, let's just play.
747, but a little bit modified.
Yeah,
has a very interesting nose landing gear. Pretty much like
it's
a
a nose.
Nose now,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's so stupid.
And
but
it's actually landed.
This is what you would see on all those YouTube videos
Yeah.
talking about the biggest planes.
This is more good than this one.
There are some weird YouTube videos out there. This one is probably a little weird as well, but that's another story.
Yeah.
This is a great 747 concept as well.
And
Also,
holy!
landing gear as a nose landing gear. Okay, let's check out now. We've got an MD-11.
This is just an old classic, just removing the engine with carpet. But I have a question. How is the... And it's actually also landing. And how is the pilot gonna get into the cockpit? But I made the top one, and there's gonna be so much wind in the cabin, and they're gonna be freezing because of where's the engine gonna be?
But
and if they get a bird strike
with 3 cockpits and the 1 cockpit,
when they get a bird strike, the whole fuselage, that's actually the cabin, they will get on fire because it's just the engine.
with 1 engine. Now I have a few questions. Who is the cockpit in control?
Yeah.
Also, where does the air that the jet engine sucks in go?
That's actually a good question, Chris.
Freezing here in the cabin. Yeah. Okay, there's also another photo here on the slide.
So we got a McDonnell Douglas DC-10, it's an MD-11. Yeah, McDonnell Douglas 11, and we got KLM livery. That has been shortened the maximum and approaching Sambar families. Yeah, the Sambar families, the Sambar families. The ones with the beach airport, very popular.
That is pretty much as large as the plane itself. That's nice to see.
Oh, the engine is kind of
almost
okay.
KLM flying at all to this airport here, St. Martin, Princess Diana Airport.
Oh.
Yeah, a long time
Oh,
ago.
I forgot.
So yeah, that's. This plane makes a little more sense now.
I forgot Princess Diana. This is the most realistic. Okay, we have 3 planes, but the most realistic is the Aviation L76. You just needed 1 more engine. That's pretty normal. Aviation L76 actually only has 2 engines. That makes it 4. So that means a 2+2, 154. But holy moly, how much engines are those? How much engines are those? Okay, that's so much engines. Do you see those brown things on the 2+2 54's back? Yeah, that brown things. And you got a tail on the front and an engine also. They just I just know. I don't know one of my housemates just come into my room for no reason, not even looking on the door. Okay, let's just play on. We got a tupleth. Okay, we got an engineer. They just copy paste their tupleth, then just copy paste it, and from the back they just copy paste it. Yeah, it's very fun.
This is now in Washington. This is Washington.
Right? Oh, it is Washington D.C.
Some Russian planes fly here. Even though, if I'm being honest, this is probably the most realistic Photoshop of planes, right, in this video. We've got the Ocean Il-76, right? Yeah, the Il-76, the most dangerous plane, I think, on the planet. This thing now has 2 and...
Wait, let me just quickly check. No. Okay, I'm blurred. Oh no, I don't know. Sometimes I just got lost track. Okay, I don't know what's wrong. The most dangerous plane. Let's just quickly check. I see the most dangerous plane. 5 most dangerous plane models. I don't know, what have I gone to? Okay, 5 most dangerous planes. 7, the tupleth Tu-154 fatal crashes. We got the... No, thank you. Casa, I don't know what that plane, but it looks like military plane. Oh, you are a little wrong, Swiss. Edition 76. Oh, that one, and Santa's on the jet. Okay, you're wrong, Swiss. Okay, okay, blur, 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 blur. Okay, we're back. This is second most dangerous.
But in the Photoshop it has 3. Pretty much just 1 engine added. I mean, that's not too far off. Plane could fly. Also, this is, I think, I'm super bad at this, honestly. Somewhat 96. Yeah, I mean, that one also only has 4 engines.
I see 76. This is 96.
I think I'm overanalyzing this. Am I right?
Okay, let's just quickly do this. First, we got an A320 that has been shortened too much until the wings are literally longer than the cabin. It's called a Sorry, we don't have it.
Okay, we've got the 8.3.
Oh, thank you for saying it.
So this is, I think, an
okay, so we got the next one is an Airbus A300 that's actually it. And more like a fish, more modern. If I don't know what is that, just shorten and put it
I mean, that reminds me of that one 737.
Oh!
In the actual flight simulator,
I did not watch the video yet, but I'll probably
obviously, because you know, way too much surface area here for lifting. So yeah, but all right. Vietnam Airlines, we have ever met.
So we got a Dreamliner that has been double decked, and what is the name? Is it called MD 787.7?
Dreamliner with another deck. I mean, that's a cool idea, but it's a big.
But what did you just extend it? Come on.
Wait, why would you not like expand the
okay.
longer, and then it would actually fly?
Okay, what do you want?
Okay,
Okay,
they
please
removed
keep
some.
saying
They
it.
removed some seats here from the back and put them.
Yeah, just to put it on top.
787. That is a very easy title. The cruise ship is back. I mean,
So we got a Qantas cruise ship. I don't even know Qantas even owns a cruise ship, but they probably just Photoshop a plane on the livery of Qantas on the plane, and they just pasted a 747 with a cruise ship. And where's the that's the tail wings? This is like a simple just. I didn't watch the video yet.
Yeah, this is a 747 or something modified into a cruise ship, which by the way would never work.
Yeah.
Just from the sheer size.
Holy moly!
The 747 actually is.
The 747 is a little baby compared to the cruise ship.
That's a big for sure. Holy moly!
I'm getting confused by just looking at this picture. So we got a 747 and an A380, but I barely can tell if that the A380 or the A3 or the 747. I don't know if that's supposed to be an A380 or 747. It's probably an A380. So we got the cockpits just replaced. No. I know it. They just actually realized this because I don't think 747s operates with Emirates. If you don't see that, it's at least have an E. So they just Photoshop the cockpits and just put it.
80 replaced with 747.
Yeah, they also replaced the cockpit and just put it there at the top.
Got a 747 with A380 cockpit. Yeah, that's what it is. Now, this is very interesting because I mean the 747's cockpit is on the second deck, whereas the A380 cockpit is on the first deck. I think.
It's confused.
What is that now? Yeah, crashable plane.
Crashable plane. Yes, it is. We got that crashable train.
Oh,
I mean plane. And holy moly. You have so much landing gear. Let's just see. And parachutes. Wow, they deployed in midair. And first we got a landing gear at the front. But how is the pilot gonna see it? I guess they can still see by power. And landing gear there, landing gear there, landing gear there. And there we have landing gears on the engines. Wow. And holy moly, that landing gears is so much on the back. Of course, we're not going to. And we have landing gear at the top to make an upside down landing. But I have a question. The tail is going to break. And how are they going to play? And how are they going to fly?
That's going to come in.
There's so much weight.
You gotta say that. Look at that.
I wish this thing actually.
Great. So yeah, guys. I mean, I just made a whole video on an Instagram page, Airplane Photoshop.
So